FBI Gangstalking. That's what we'll be covering today. FBI Proud. Stuart Long Gangstalking. No, I'm just kidding, man. I like to do voiceovers, and stuff like that. But I'll be running in a couple minutes. I think I'm going into this herbal shop to grab me a little kratom kava mix shot. Don't like to do it too much, but oh, it's actually open now. I might just run in there real quick. But I want to talk about the FBI gang stalking that I've been documenting. So for people that don't know and people that do know, the people that do know just ignore the evidence. You know, people claiming to be targeted individuals, just claiming that I'm an agent. They'll say everything. Oh, well, you're filming this evidence because you're one of them, or you're getting all this harassment because you're secretly one of them, and they would have to harass you to make it seem real. Like, shut the fuck up. So here's the deal, man. I moved to North Carolina from Pennsylvania. So my family's from Pennsylvania. I go up there, I drive up there for holidays and birthdays and all types of stuff. So on 95, on the way up to Pennsylvania, you do pass the FBI Quantico Marine Corps base exit. So as a TI in the last 3 years, I've been experimenting because I don't want to jump to conclusions. You know, even in the beginning, I thought maybe this stuff could be all a coincidence. Like stuff like this does happen and it'll go away. So what I would do is I would stop at the Quantico base. I would go there, drive there, stop there, go to a McDonald's out there and see what I can catch gang stalking wise. Like I've done live streams on my old channels on this. And you see the patterns. Not to say that particularly these people are gang stalkings, but these are gang stalking patterns. Like if you're a person that believes in this theory of gang stalking and targeting individual, it's like slam dunk fucking case. I believe almost any TI that goes to these areas will receive the same tactics. There's just not a lot of real TIs. There's just a bunch of people pumping their fucking gums on here, man. Seriously. I don't fucking think this shit's a badge of honor, but I worked hard to prove this shit. So I'm proud of proving this shit. And yeah, my profile picture, that's me for all these fucking targets that have been talking about working out for 3 years. Like, they've been pissing me off with that shit too. Because they went to Jenny Craig, they drank a couple Slim Fast, they did a couple jumping jacks. And it's not just strong as boss, it's like pretty much every TI. They have to fucking show off their muscles, how strong they are, how the directed energy isn't hurting them. Like, every single one of them is in shit shape, dude. Like, horrible shape. I'm not in the greatest shape. I'm in pretty good shape. I'm finally in like the last year decent to good bodybuilding lifting shape. Way more improvement. See, this is how the difference between me and these, I don't know if they're fake or if they're fake people, real targets but fake people, or fake targets but real people, whatever. Is I always see room for improvement in my own. I never just sit back. Oh man, I'm so fucking jacked. Oh, I have so much gang stuff. Oh, I'm the biggest target. Oh, to inflate my ego and have other people listen to it. Like that shit's just fucking stupid. But you know, we had people like Strongest Boss calling me fat. He called me fat, dude. Me, a guy that goes to the fucking gym religiously, that has maybe sub 10% body fat, that doesn't even try to diet or anything, just genetically has it, black genetics. And he calling me fat. I mean, that's like me calling fucking like Shannon Sharp fucking skinny or something. Like, it's just stupid. It's stupidity. It's what these targets do. They fucking lie to your fucking face. So in this thumbnail of this fucking broadcast, I drove by the Quantico, Virginia fucking FBI. I have the video up. Okay. Maybe it's not gang stalking. Maybe it's some fucking crazy other phenomenon, right? Either way, dude, I'm not making up a fucking story, because at 9 out of 10 targets that had that same experience wouldn't even film it. They'll be too lazy to film it, too lazy to edit it, too lazy to put it up on their YouTube, but they'll fucking talk about it for 10 years. So these are stuff I'm talking about when it comes to I don't know about everyone's target. I'm talking about my experience. There's a couple things that are fucking concrete. You're not moving me. Like, dude, I will fucking punch you in your fucking mouth if I ever seen you in my fucking face. If you call yourself a TI, you look at my fucking evidence and you gaslight me, like, I will beat the shit out of you. I'll snap your little fucking neck in half and fucking destroy you. And it's not because I lift weights, because you angered me that fucking much and you're a lying sack of shit and I fucking hate you. Everyone hates you when you lie like that. Okay, this narcissistic, oh, well, I'll never admit he's right because it makes me look bad, so I'll just say he's lying. Like, shut the fuck up. I'll beat this shit out your fucking ass, dude. Like I said, I'll cover you fucking these people like Targeted Tony. Oh, I can box. Like, dude, I will cover you in welts. Look at my body and look at your fat ass body. You think because you weigh 10 more pounds of pudge, you're fucking 90% weaker than I am, that you're gonna beat me up? Shut the fuck up. Well, I'm an inch taller than you. I'm an inch taller than you, so I can beat you up. Shut the fuck up. You guys are fucking clowns. Every single TI comes, oh, I work out. Oh, I'm a TI. I'm the only fucking handful of people. I'm not gonna say I'm the only one, but I will say this: I'm the only one that goes out of my way to prove this shit, and I just don't say stories and shit. So when I fucking went to Quantico this last time, a couple weeks ago, there was a license plate from Illinois. All right, so right out the gate, that's just a red flag. Illinois all the way in Virginia, right? What are the odds of that? Now, what are the odds his license plate is going to say Troll 9? And what are the odds that I made a live stream called Trolling versus Gang Stalking Know Thy Difference a day or two prior? Like, what are the fucking odds of all that shit? The odds are slim to none. And the odds that shit happens right at the FBI headquarters, like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dude. Like, seriously, I'm not, I'm the most humblest person on. This is one thing I will brag about. I'm the most humblest, truth-speaking person in the TI community. Like, I could literally just sit here and say I'm the greatest. I've done it all, this, and that. Like, dude, you just, when you, as a community, just ignore greatness, like, from anybody, not me. Like, dude, people see through that. They see that you're fucking ugly, you're talentless, and you're a hating piece of shit. You discredit yourself. We got people like Gangstalking Simulation. This dude has 5,000 subs. He getting 150 views of videos with 5,000 subs. Like, I can get that much with fucking 10 subs. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, you guys are frauds, bro. Your whole platform is built off deception. See, if I do some stuff like these people are doing, I'm upfront. I'm honest. I tell you, these people don't fucking do that shit, dude. I've never, when have you ever heard me say, I'm so fucking jacked, dude. I'm so strong. Oh, I've been working. Shut the fuck up, dude. You can't beat me in a physical fight. You can't out edit me in video editing. You can't out YouTube me. You're not better than me at fucking anything, dog. And it's because you're running your fucking mouth, not because I'm so great. It's because you're running your mouth so much that people see through it. They see that you're a fucking pudgy fucking middle-aged idiot. Fucking on a treadmill. Like, shut the fuck up. Brandon Q, you're fucking in shit shape, bro. You have fucking gyno and you're skinny. You have the same shit, the same puffy nipples that steroid users get. And you fucking never even took steroids. You have gyno, dude. You have fucking fluid building up in your fucking big brown nipples. Like, dude, I'm sitting here fucking, if you're claiming this, now, if you're a skeptic, you don't believe in the whole topic, yeah, you can throw away my evidence. I don't give a fuck about it. I'll be honest with you. I do a lot more stuff in my real life. Not that I'm like a really social person, but like I'm worried about real life stuff compared to proving gang stalking that doesn't fucking get you anywhere, that gets a bunch of haters on your fucking dick, that try to flag your fucking videos because they have nothing better to do. And frankly, they're fucking perps. Frankly, they're getting paid for it. Like, I've proven it with the one dude. Not gonna even mention his name anymore on this channel because his channel's fucking dead, just like I predicted. 30 views, 40 views, 20 views. Like, dude, just delete the channel, bro. These people have built their whole channels off of like me bringing them up, and I didn't even have that many subscribers. Like, you're still riding some wave. Well, in 2021, he said some negative comments. Oh, my name is Rucker, and I'm highly affected by this man's internet behavior on the TR community. My name is Rucker Ruther, and I'm just appalled. I'm appalled, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked and appalled, apparently. Oh, wow. My targeting starting in 19. We have people like Gangstalking Dr. De facto. When has he filmed anything at the FBI? When has he done anything but run his fucking mouth on here and tell stories and shit, dude? Like, people can do whatever they want. These people still have talents. They're still good people. I'm not hating on them, but I'm just saying, like, when you compare apples and oranges, dude, it's not about me. It's about one person's bench pressing 900 pounds and the other person's bench pressing 100 pounds. And the person that's bench pressing 100 pounds is lying and saying how strong he fucking is. And he's the strongest person ever. Like, that's what I'm calling out, dude. The person that's bench pressing 900 pounds just does his own fucking shit and practices and trains every day and fucking doesn't run his fucking mouth because there's no need to. The person benching 100, look at me, look at my targeting. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm the hardest. I just got a text message. I'm gonna read it to you as I put this body profile picture up. It said, ready to transform your body. It's from my gym. I mean, this is AI shit, man, that I'm talking about. I gotta see where it says it. I don't want to really exit the stream, but there was a text message that showed up at the top of my phone here that said, ready to transform your body? Like, that's that AI shit I'm talking about. See, my targeting has to do with AI quantum computing and like synchronicities and simulation shit. And there's people involved in it too, but it's not as heavy as someone else's. Like, when it comes to real targets that are speaking the truth, that are showing evidence, the physical harassment, mine's probably not as bad as theirs. But there's so many fakes lying about it, it's hard to tell, like, okay. So I kind of understand why people always say, oh, I'm the only real one. And because there is a lot of fucking buffoonery going on. So I wanted to document this FBI gang stalking. Let me hop into this fucking store real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the benefits of taking kratom. Like, there's some definitely negative side effects, but show you what I'm working with here. Don't do drugs, kids. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. So you're gonna hear me. I'm gonna be a little bit chipper in a second here when I drink this. So not something you want to do every day. Maybe once every 2 weeks. You know, you gotta probably be a marijuana user to kind of like this type of stuff. But yeah, let me talk about this FBI shit. There's not. Oh my gosh, I just spilled it. Fuck. Spilled a significant amount of it. Whatever. Whatever. Less is more, I guess. So let's talk about the FBI. Let's get that out of the way. Then we'll shoot this shit. Because this isn't really an exciting thing, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie to you. But as far as your TI, you should be like, your ears should be perked up. Like, I'm gonna give you real, because I've been joking around in the beginning here. So I talked about the Troll 9. This all started, my first year targeting was 2021 of the COINTELPRO type of targeting. Like, that is a real thing. I'm not going to get into details about that, but it doesn't last forever. That's like the investigation. You're on a watch list type of targeting where it's like the kitchen sinks being ran on you, people that are attacking you that you don't know, all types of stuff going on in that department, right? So again, driving to my parents up 95. The first tactic I seen was in 2021, and I filmed it. I don't no longer have this film, but if you remember, it was on my channel. It was an old white guy driving a 666 vehicle right at the Quantico exit. See, now that I look back, that guy, he didn't look like a perp. It was an older white gentleman. He's probably 70 something plus years old. He didn't look like an FBI agent. And I look back and I kind of think that's the quantum computing. So I believe like there's two things going on here. Okay. Um Now this next story is Dumfries, Virginia, which is the next exit after Quantico. So my thinking, my logic is if I'm near the FBI, they're gonna have to gang stalk me, right? So I should be able to film evidence. And if I don't, I'm not being gang stalked, at least by the FBI. That's the whole point of me doing that, right? So I go to Dumfries, I go to a McDonald's. That's the next exit after Quantico. I get me a McGriddle, I walk inside, I park, walk inside, get a McGriddle. I'm there for a total of like 5 minutes on that exit. Come outside the McDonald's. Right as I exit the door, a woman pulls up. I believe she parks next to me, a Puerto Rican woman. I have this video as well. This woman was in her 20s, and it said her license plate said ICU WYD. So ICU, what are you doing? WYD text for slang for what are you doing? So if you're a TI and you're being targeted, you have this long history of like kind of talking shit on the FBI. You're vocal about talking shit on the FBI. And you pull up to the FBI and you see a plate that says ICU, what are you doing? And I'm gonna say I'm within like 5 miles of an FBI building, right? In my opinion, if you're going through this and you've been through this, that's definitely gang stalking. That's human involvement. That's them sending a message. They use license plates to send messages. Okay, they have custom plates. Some of it is AI, like you're being programmed to go to an area where a plate already is, and some of it is actually them, like they're having custom plates, and they have multiple agents that they can just float in front of you. And why would they do that? Well, first, to have you gaslit. Second, is to see how much you know about the surveillance. So if you're completely oblivious to that tactic, like they can do like, oh, we'll break in and put it. I'm just hypothetically speaking, we'll put a camera in his house or we'll do this and that. He doesn't even know we're watching him. But they want you to know you're being watched so they can provoke you into the next action, because a lot of what the FBI do is provoke people into violence and then arresting them at the last second. That's proven time and time again. So what else we got going on? So license plate is definitely a gang stalking tactic. That's just common sense. Everyone's talking about it. So it's only a handful of instances. I'm not driving all the time. Like there's been times I drove by there and nothing's happened as well, but stuff happening has outweighed stuff not happening. Okay. So just fucking real shit, people. Like I'm being attacked. I mean, it's not like some severe thing because I'm taking it better than most people would take it. Like when it comes to physically gang stalking me, like you're gonna have trouble fucking intimidating me, man. Like I can kick your ass pretty easily, man. Like you're just not gonna. That's not gonna fucking happen, dude. Some little junky gang stalking little perp And I'm just fucking bullying the program at this fucking point and just fucking throwing my weight around the fucking program a little bit and making noise and not taking this shit like a bitch, not getting anywhere near a mental institution, suicidal, nothing, not even close. So, I mean, this is how I mean the way my approach is unique, but as far as taking the harassment, like this is how a normal person would take the harassment. Like it's not a big deal. You make it a big deal because you see a bunch of crisis actors on fucking YouTube screaming about fucking nonsense. Like I've done live streams and stuff where I look like a fool, or I've filmed tactics that made me look crazy that didn't fucking happen. Like I just straight up admit that, man. Like that's happened a handful of fucking times when I was under a lot of stress and I thought something happened that didn't. But again, like you never see me lying and just making noise and screaming about shit that like didn't fucking happen. Like if I'm talking about something, I took a picture of it or video of it. Just remember that. Just remember that one thing from this channel. If I am talking about something, I took a picture of it or I'm videotaping. Okay. And this hardest target thing is a joke, man. I don't think I'm the fucking hardest target. I wouldn't even care. But like, if you realistically look at it and you look at my potential, like I can be the strongest target in the community as far as lifting weights. Like back in the day, Gangstalking Simulation was definitely, I'm not hating, he was the strongest TI by far in the whole community. And I'm talking about that post videos, because we have people like fucking Salty Grunt. This fucking guy's dying of liver cancer. He takes so many fucking steroids. Like, dude, I shit on you steroid faggots. Like, you can't even bench shit without your fucking little prescription that you get from your doctor to get muscle, you weak cuck bitch. You'd be a fucking skinny faggot if you didn't take steroids, bitch. Fuck your little white boy steroids that you bench press 200 pounds with. Fucking don't even look better than a normal fucking person, dude. Like, imagine if I took fucking steroids. I rip your fucking grunt head off, dude. Like, these people overdose. Like, steroids are okay if you're a bodybuilder and you do it responsibly and you have a good diet and, like, you have a good workout regimen and all that, and you're trying to make money or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a mission with it. Like, you're not just taking it to go to the gym. Like, you're a fucking clown if you do that, in my opinion, bro. Like, if you look phenomenal and, like, you have an idea of your head or what you want to look like, there's a lot of people that take steroids that look like fucking regular fucking guys, dude. Like, they're like fat. They don't diet. They don't do shit. And you could tell I'm not on steroids because I would have abs. All of my muscles in this picture would be fucking like popping out like crazy. Like that's what steroids does. Like, you know who actually is kind of jacked in the community? Fucking what's his name? Planet Pat. I'm not gonna lie. He might actually be kind of black. I'm not gonna lie. He might have some black in him because either that he's taking steroids or something. I don't think he is though. I think he's natural. He does like fucking 600 push up. Uh See, with me, like I don't even work out as hard as idiots that do like 1,000 push-ups and shit. Like I just know if you know how to work out, you don't have to kill yourself on every fucking workout. You just eat correctly, you get a proper sleep and nutrition, and you fucking go to the gym consistently and do cardio. If you do all those things, you're gonna look fucking great. Like, I don't know. I don't know what these people are trying to achieve by taking steroids. If you're taking steroids, like the kind of expectations that you look like fucking. I've seen people that have done it that look incredible and shit, but you're destroying. The more incredible you look, that and it's not based off nutrition and working out, and it's just you doing a bunch of steroids. Like like you look incredible. Your liver is fucking dying, dude. Like you have no liver, bro. Your liver is fucking working in overdrive for you to look like that without putting in the proper work. So you're gonna fucking die. Like Salty Grunt, you're gonna be dead by the time you're fucking 60, bro. Like that's not even me talking shit. Like you're gonna die. You're gonna be in a hospital bed. Like look at fucking Ronnie Coleman. Like that shit was not fucking worth it for Ronnie Coleman to be fucking at 50 years old walking with a cane. The way he looked, he just overdid it. Really, like he won. But like there's supplements and things I'm taking, like this kratom. I don't take this for lifting weights. Like I just take it to get high or work throughout the day because it mixes good. It's actually kratom and kava. What was it called? Kava. And it goes good with weed. It kind of emulates like a perk, but there's some side effects to it. Apparently, like my fucking arm, feel like the nerves aren't working in it sometimes, man. When I take this shit, so I cut down. Like it's something if you take every day, I don't feel like it's safe. But it's addictive though. Like the times I would take this, realistically, if I was like chilling with a female or something and you want to loosen up because it helps you relax. Because you know, sometimes when you get up with a female, you have a little bit of anxiety. So it is what it is. Not that that happens a lot with me, but I'm just saying. And one thing with my gang stalking, they try to like I had to go to the gym because I was so financially destitute. Not all of it was because of gang stalking, but gang stalking definitely got me there. Okay, like um, I just had another Illinois plate pass. So that's weird. I'm all the way on the East Coast, and I was just talking about the Illinois Troll 9 license plate, and then I just look up and I see another Illinois, like the first plate I see on this road adjacent here was Illinois. Like that's fucking weird. And again, like you know, time has elapsed since I talked about it, but still, like that's what I'm talking about with my gang stalking. Like it's definitely not people. It could be people, but let's say it was that just drove by. That was a gang stalk in the Illinois plate, which he's not. I'm just saying hypothetically. What did they gain out of that? Like that planning and that coordination without any type of supercomputer like element. That would be such a waste of time if I didn't see that plate or if they drove by and I didn't see him. So I'm not correct about my gang stalking. Something is definitely going on. Another alternative theory is like we're in a parallel universe or we're in a simulation and it's a way to fucking like gauge your consciousness in a simulation or something. And we used to live in a normal place. But all I'm saying is it has to be influenced by the 5G towers and the supercomputers. Like, that's my opinion. Fuck, it's hot in here, man. But on a serious note, the past 3 years, I have been documenting gang stalking this FBI vicinity. So let's go over the theories of why that happened. My theory is I'm being surveilled by the government. It's a passive surveillance where they're not as mad at me. They don't think I'm a threat, but they are sending cars and things like that. There's some computer involvement in it. That has nothing to do with the FBI, just like supercomputer involvement. The second thing is every time I drive by, like the second alternative theory, or the actual alternative theory would be when I'm driving by the FBI, I'm in a targeting gang stalking simulation bubble that's around me. So a tactic has to show up by the FBI to brainwash me to think it's them when it's not really them, and it makes me like into this different person that may do something bad or may think a certain way, but it's actually the simulation bubble. Because I believe like I've driven back to towns that I briefly lived in, and like you don't see the gang stalking when you're just cruising along by, like, oh, let me just stop here real quick. You don't see the heavy gang stalking that you saw or the patterns that you saw when you once lived there. I go to stores. The employees don't work at those stores no more. It's all new employees. Like I only been gone for a few months. You know, I may be right or wrong about that. I don't know. I'm just, you know, telling you my experience. Like I believe that there is some type of reality bubble around TIs where reality is altered. It's shifted with the like. There's a normal Earth reality of way of things living and dying and kind of its own Gaia matrix, right? Like just the normal matrix. And you're in this bubble protected matrix. So the tactics show that the matrix bubble is still intact, and like they can fucking, like, you're in reality, but they can program shit with a quantum computer around you. Like, oh, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something to gang stalking. It's not just people following around with gift cards, but there's something to it. And that's why people are talking about it. Now, the stuff you learn online is fake, I believe. Like, I believe is disinformation. I believe it's misinformation. I believe it's not accurate information. But overall, if you're able to decipher reality, what's based in technology that's available today, and what's capable, like capabilities and things, and you have your real life experience, you can paint not a decently accurate picture of what this shit is. Like, you can't. Here's the thing. Like, how am I supposed to know if the FBI, like, the expectation, the argument is, oh well, prove to me that Troll 9 was an FBI agent. You can't prove that. Did you see his credentials? Did you know who he was? How can you make that assumption? You're schizophrenic. Like, that's the game that they play with you. Okay, knowing damn well they can drive by the FBI headquarters a million times, they wouldn't see nothing out of the ordinary. So they put all of the burden on proof on the victim of the crime, is what these fucking idiots do. And like, that's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to get as accurate as evidence as I can, documentation wise, and to tell the most accurate testimonial of what happened without adding stuff, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I could add my theories, but I shouldn't. But hold on a second. There's like a rabbit hole aspect of gang stalking, like, and I'll tell you the little quick story, because I used to be into the one headlight thing, which the one headlight phenomenon is real. Like, there are times and there are quote unquote TIs that get a bunch of them. That's just like an unholy amount. But there's things that I notice within that is, like, when it starts raining, you see more one headlights. I'm talking about the overcast before it starts raining, like cloudy days. You see more of them. So that has to do with like technology. Like, cars have sensors that turn on when it's cloudy out. So you're going to see more of them, is what I suspect. Another thing with the one headlight that I noticed is that Chevy trucks, older Chevy trucks, always have one headlight out. Like, if you're looking at old Chevy pickup from like the 90s or 2000s, it's going to have one headlight out, right? It's crazy. I just said the word 2000s, and that meant like a long time ago. That's fucking nuts. I remember when you would say 2000s, and like, you have to be more specific, because it was like current times. Like, if you were in 2013, 2015, and you're saying 2000s, I was like, fucking not that long ago. That's fucking nuts, dude. But anyways, yeah, these older Chevy trucks always have the one headlight out. So I'm gonna give you my theory, and this is probably the most accurate theory. Chevy has a contract with the government to make all their vehicles, and Chevy also these American companies, they malfunction on purpose, like planned obsolescence. So you buy their parts, because if they have these big contracts, these big fleet contracts, and their headlights go out half as quickly as they should, then they manufacture the headlight, and they can, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have these big contracts and they sell cars to regular people. So if they make everything malfunction on purpose, like, they can make more money. That's what I'm trying to get at. Their parts get sold more. So I believe that older Chevys, their lights were like high powered on purpose, so they burn out quicker. And that's why people don't replace the old Chevy truck gang stalker headlights, because everyone films that and you see it everywhere. So, but don't get it twisted. Sometimes these people are gang stalkers. So if they have like a red Chevy and they got like a Freemason logo or something, yeah, that's definitely them. But overall, I think the one headlight program is not really a factor. Like it's still happening to people, but I don't think it's like this big secret gift card program shit. Don't get it twisted. I've seen some guy park next to me and literally switch to one headlight in a fucking brand new Toyota like Tacoma truck, like a fucking brand new one. And he's sitting there with his running lights, and then he clicked the button and his one headlight, or he had one headlight on, and then he clicked the button and then his both headlights got on like running lights. It was in the middle of the daytime too. Brand new Toyota like 2022 Tacoma truck. So it's a thing, but it's meant to drive you crazy. It's meant to make you seem schizophrenic. Like it's just obvious. Like you can film one headlights all day, but it's just like, oh, he's crazy. He just sees one headlights and he automatically pulls his phone out like a nut, and just like he doesn't even work, he doesn't do nothing. He just films one headlights like Targeted Tony. Speaking of, I think that dude is a real TI. Targeted Tony. I think he's just fucking crazy. He's not doing anything to show that he's a perp or an agent nowadays. He's not even like trolling me or anything. He didn't do anything towards me when he left. So he's been like fucking with Candy Grand Prix. Like he's weird, man. These people, TIs are fucking weird, including myself. These people are fucking weird, man. I'm not judging on people's behavior, but when you do things for a long period of time, like years and years, it's like, oh shit, it's 4 years later and you're still living with your parents like on SSI. Like, dude, you're a fucking weird ass, bro. Like you were weird before the target. You may be targeted, but you were weird before the targeting. It led to your targeting type of deal. Me, I believe because I was acting crazy for a little period of time where I was drinking a lot of alcohol, having some mental deterioration from alcohol, going crazy from that, weed psychosis, and stress. So I didn't do anything crazy, but if you were spying on me, like I pretty much baited these people. Like in my targeting, dude, I baited these FBI, whoever these people are, if they're part of the occult, the FBI, intelligence community. I think it's something that has to do with like the occult or something. Hollywood, cabals, whoever it is, like who just spies on regular people and like make this lifelong Truman shit off of it. Like I baited these people many times. I baited the FBI. I've been baiting people since for a long time. Now that sounds like perp shit, but it's not, because you gotta look from my perspective. I have nobody telling me anything. I have no friends on here. I'm by myself. So if I'm gonna be sneaky to catch a perp, and I'm not talking about like hacking or anything unethical. Like if I can psychologically run an operation myself to reveal that you're a perp, like I did with Strongest Boss, like that's the type of shit I'm talking about. If I can find out who Chief Handler is, like that's something I try to do. Try to get him to dox himself. Like I fucking ask probing questions. That's the type of shit I do because I want to find the information. That's why that guy made that fucking Detective Wallace fucking video and always calls me a detective because yeah, damn right I'm a detective. If you're gonna do this shit to me, as far as the gang stalking and the targeting, like I want to find out who you are, who's involved, because if I want to put my hands on someone, I want it to be the right fucking person. I'm not gonna go out here swinging at fucking air like these other targets. So if you want to open, so that's the bar I set. Like if that's why I don't get perped as hard. I think it's like, dude, if you want to openly gang stalk me, like I'll come fuck you up, dude. If you want, like I honestly just don't give a fuck. Like the whole targeted Patton and his brother, dude, your brother be in a fucking casket. I swear to God, dude. If that was my brother, he'd be dead, bro. You can openly gang stalk me all you want, dude. I'll fuck you up really bad. When it's open like that, dude, I'll be fucking destroying you on a consistent basis. Like that wouldn't even fucking fly. And I'm not some fucking gangster tough guy. I'm not strong because I don't even think I'm that strong physically. Like I'm decently strong for someone that's been lifting, but it's just average numbers. Like nothing is spectacular. I could get like super duper strong naturally if you wanted me to. Like I was going back and saying, like the program financially destituted me where I couldn't even eat protein shakes for a year. I'm talking about $6 protein shakes with almond milk, cereal, and fucking yogurt. I couldn't eat that for an entire fucking year because I was so straddled for money. Because these people fucked me up because they saw how big I was fucking getting. Because I even made a video. I'm gonna weigh 250 pounds of muscle and I'm gonna start this journey, this muscle bulking journey. And as soon as I did that, literally like the program went haywire, and it's like I couldn't afford to buy food anymore. Like it was just a whole year working out at Planet Fitness. I lost all of my leg muscle because they don't have free weights. I maintained chest muscle though because I know how to work out. Arms and all that. That's not that hard, but I lost a lot of strength. And when I finally went to this normal gym, dude, like I was nowhere near what I was before Planet Fitness. And one of the things that's helped me with strength that I want to contribute to that you don't see studies for, and I'm not promoting it. I think this fucking kratom with its pain relief properties and relaxation and shit. Like I'll tell you my progress. I went from 100-pound dumbbells, chest press, to 105 for reps to 110 slowly. Now I'm at 115. I'm easy like 120, 125. No spot. You know what I'm saying? Easy, like these things are my fucking bitch. It's just like these perps. These fucking heavy ass weights are my fucking bitch, dude. And it's gonna continue to get like that as long as I'm not financially sabotaged to the point where they're modifying my behavior to even what I fucking eat. Oh, you're getting too big. You're eating too many fucking protein shakes that supplement your regular meals that are fucking just so making you bigger and bigger. Like you weigh 215 pounds. We have to stop you. Like, dude, these people are faggots. And if it is like some type of organized commission, like military or law enforcement, of course they would stop someone from getting strong. Like our military is so fucking weak and pathetic, dude. Like, sorry, they're not the same soldiers that we had, dude. They're not those 6'5" Ivan Dragovich or whatever that guy from Rocky. Like these dudes that are fucking coming out of the Navy SEALs, like fucking 6'5", like kill everyone with their eyes and shit. Like fucking, like it's not happening, dude. So they see someone that's a regular civilian. He's like, oh my gosh, he's bench pressing half of our platoon. We gotta cut his fucking food sources off. Could you slash his tires every day? I'm like, oh, that's how we're gonna keep morality in this fucking barracks because we're a bunch of cucks. I mean, that's what the fuck is going on, dude. It's haters. It's real hate, dude. Real hate. Like all these people talking shit about lifting weights like King Manta. Like, shut the fuck up, faggot, dog. You lost a couple fucking pounds. You're in good shape. That's great for you. He's saying stuff like, this is what he's saying, bro. Listen. He's saying stuff like, oh, everyone looking at me, all these women, they want me. Like, they do all this stuff because you get in shape. Everyone in New York is just like changing, like, blah, blah, blah. He's saying all this conspiracy that because he lost some weight and he's in decent shape, like, the whole world is changing and targeting him now. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You know, me speaking on my experience, like, I lived through the experience of a year of not having fucking food, going to Planet Fitness to save money, and fucking just losing muscle and shit, but still going out and giving it my fucking best shot. And I'm making that assumption that, yeah, these fucking people behind my physical human gang stalking, my targeting, these little intelligence units or whoever's doing this shit, they're jealous little fucking bitches. They had to demoralize me. Oh, well, if we're harassing him and he's getting stronger and stronger, like, it's not going to affect him as much. Like, we got to try to make him as little as possible. Like, dude, I dropped down to like 190 fucking pounds, dude. Like it was such a battle. And maybe they didn't plan that. Maybe that was an outcome that they didn't plan that happened anyways. But it was such a fucking battle to keep my fucking weight, man. And I'm eating too. Like I'm trying to eat as fucking best as I can. But I used to like the main thing is I used to eat fruit, veggies, all that shit. They stopped that because I couldn't afford it no more. I'm not saying they did that intentionally. That was just an outcome. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you rob someone, you took their money, but now they can't pay their bills, and now they're gonna be homeless because you took all their money. But you didn't rob them to make them homeless. You just robbed them to take their money. It was just an outcome. That's what I'm trying to basically get at. But yeah, these fucking targets are such fucking fakes, man. I'm about to go to this other store, grab some fucking much needed food. These people are loudmouth fucking fake TI. Like they come onto the internet and it's like a little kid lying on the internet. Like Oh, I'm so strong. Like I just bench pressed 500 pounds. Like, oh, fuck 10 girls yesterday. Like, yo, I just went outside and 10 girls just started sucking my dick, dog. I don't know how that shit happened. I'm just a man, I guess. I'm just that nigga, okay? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. That's what you clowns do, man. You're just coming online and you're just fucking. You have an audience and you're such a loser in real life that, like, you're so excited to have a fucking audience. Like, I'm just making content. I do things for my audience. Like, I make aesthetically pleasing content. Like, I work hard on editing videos because I like to retain viewership because I fucking respect people that watch. I don't think I'm better than the people that watch me. I actually respect. I assume that you're a normal fucking person that, probably I'll deal with in real life till proven otherwise. So yeah, I'll try to do stuff to make sure I get views. If I have a video that sucks that has 10 views that nobody likes, I just delete the video. So there's things I do to fucking appease my audience and my subscribers because I'm a good fucking content creator. That's the whole point of it. I'm not the first person to do that. Nothing special about what I'm doing. It's just the TI's changed everything. Oh, it's about me fucking complaining all the time. Yo, okay. I'm about to run this store again. Just give me 2 seconds. I got something real quick. Probably gonna take like 3-4 minutes, to be honest with you. I'll try to edit this out too, because that's stuff I do. What we're at 46 minutes. I'll edit this out and post so people replaying it don't have to hear the silence. Like that's shit I do for my subscribers. Shit other people do too, but I'll be right back. I'm back. So I forget what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the content creators, how they just fucking run their fucking mouths. Just like that shit's fucking old. Like I understand it, but like I that's why these people don't get fucking. So like people aren't fucking as lame as these YouTube content creators think. They really think down of it. I'm not speaking on every one of them. I'm actually only speaking on the TI community content creators. People like Gangstalking Simulation. They really just think you're fucking an idiot. Like they just don't. They make content like you're fucking 8 years old. Like you can't comprehend simple stuff. Like I come on here, I joke around, I fucking do a bunch of shit, And there's people mad that I posted this picture. I'm not allowed to post a picture of my muscles, but people can talk shit on me all fucking day. Shit they would never say to my fucking face. Like these fucking people claiming I'm a fucking schizophrenic because I put a short video up. These government trolls. Like, bro, I would knock you the fuck out, dude. You would never say that in my face. Nobody you know agrees with that fucking statement. You're a fucking middle-aged, meth head, fat loser that sits on YouTube and looks for people to make fun of, or some fucking Spanish retard, American Spanish retard that's been born in America, lazy idiot that acts like a white dude with a mustache, like fucking named Angel or some shit. Like when some Americanized fucking lard Latino who thinks he's white and he's like, I make fun. I'm on IP2 now. We're like, shut the fuck up. I'll uppercut the shit out your bitch ass. I throw fast fucking punches too, dog. So you can beat up muscular people that are athletic. Like you're just He-Man. Like shit I don't even claim. I never claim if someone has fucking muscles and they're bigger than me, like I just assume they could probably fuck me up. Like even if I lift weights. Now, unless they're soft or something, but if someone's like 6'5", he's like 240, he takes steroids, like the assumption is I can get fucked up. I'm 200 pounds. Like, yeah. I don't think like you idiots on the fucking TI community act like you're fucking superheroes and shit because some non-existent targeting that you talked about a couple years ago or some shit. Like you went to Walmart. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm not the biggest or baddest at all, but like if you're a fucking regular person, fucking pipsqueak, fucking tire belly, beer belly idiot that's like accomplished nothing in your fucking life, dude. Like, can you please shut the fuck up? Like, fuck almighty, dude. Because those are the people that talk the fucking most shit on the internet. Like, you'll call me schizophrenic because you don't agree with what I'm saying. You don't buy into the evidence. Fine. Whatever the fuck, dude. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm schizophrenic. I'm doing hell of a lot better than you. Your bitch doesn't think I'm fucking schizophrenic. Stupid motherfucker. Do you know how stupid you fucking sound when you say shit like that? Like, you see this fucking Olympian. You don't call him a schizophrenic. Oh, he's a fucking world-class Olympian. You know what? He said something I didn't like. He's a schizophrenic loon bin. He needs to be locked up. He shouldn't even have rights. It's like, dude, it's such a straw man argument. You say schizophrenic, then you tag on a bunch of crap. Like, well, he's a schizophrenic, so he shouldn't be allowed in society because I saw one clip of him and he said one little clip I didn't like. Like, shut up. That's not how the world works. Like, dude, like these people act like they're superheroes that like fucking just meant like, dude, it's a way of power. I'm a fucking loser. I'm missing teeth. I smoke meth. I sit on the internet. You know what? I want to call him schizophrenic and find out who he is. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Say that shit to my fucking face, dude. Faggot ass fucking bitch. Hate that shit, dude. Like if someone's acting unhinged on a consistent basis and they're like kind of a danger or something, like they're always screaming, yelling, they're like walking up to random strangers and screaming on live streams and shit. Yeah, you call them a schizophrenic. Dude, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Here's my deal. Hold on. I like to stop talking when there's stuff going on the road. I gotta pay attention to. Yeah, like he's unhinged on every video. If someone's trying to be funny, controversial, they're a regular fucking person. Look at this. This ain't Gangstalking. It's a lot of cops. Yeah. I thought it was, they're on police bicycles, but they were dressed normally. They had blue and red lights on. See, like, I get this shit, man. Stop fucking saying I don't get gang stalk if you're part of this community because you have provided fucking nothing. Like, dude, I'm coming to the point where if I meet a TI, you can go ahead and call me a fucking perp, dude. I'm beating the shit out of them because I know you're going to deny my gang stalking. You can sit around, right? And they do it to other TIs too. Like, they sit first person witness of your gang stalk. Oh, well, you said this one little comment, so everything you provided so far is erased in my mind, in my little mind. So therefore, I'm superior, and all your subscribers should unsubscribe and come to me, and you should be socially bankrupt on the internet. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. I have people on fucking YouTube that are admins. Hypothetically, I'm just fucking, I do this shit where I just like make assumptions. Probably not true, but in my fucking little fantasy that may be true, I believe there's people that work for YouTube, a small number of them, who know who I am because my channel's been deleted 100 times, and I'm a controversial person. I say a bunch of controversial shit, so they're social justice warrior type leftist people. But I believe there's some people that fucking like the channel and they're helping the channel fucking grow because they know faggots in the TI community keep deleting because their tiny dicks can't garner more than 30, 40 views on some bitchy, whiny story that they're fucking lying about. When, gangstalking. I want clicks, I want views. When. They act like I give a fuck. Like, dude, I'll pick up all my bags and leave. All of my fucking videos are saved. If I ever want to watch my own videos, I'll just fucking go to my fucking computer, watch them. Like, I'm plenty content with that. I was doing that for years. I had a Matrix Decoded channel in 2017 that I had for 6 months. I never talked on it. I just made Alex Jones videos as an agent and Owen Benjamin videos as an agent and some other people. Our Shills and Zion List and shit like that. And I did it for 6 months, and I continued to make videos that only I consumed and watched because I liked it so much, editing videos, for like 3 years after that. Like, I don't give a fuck about YouTube. Do you understand, pimple dick? Do you get it now, fucking George Jefferson? Do you understand that? I don't give a fuck about being the top TI. Like, all of you are fucking stupid. You don't know how to fucking get clicks. I've shown you how to do it. I told you how to look up keyword tag research tools and how to steal New Breed's tags so you can be in his same algorithm. I've shown you everything. You're fucking stupid. Do you understand that? Or do I need to pummel your face with fucking fists for you to understand? Is that the only way you fucking learn? If I come and gorilla punch you in your fucking nose, dude. You're dumb. You suck. Get over it. Stop lying. Oh, I'm the biggest, toughest, smartest. Shut the fuck up. You guys are worse than Trump. King Manta is worse than Donald Trump at being a fucking lying prick that fucking has a tiny dick. Like, King Manta, shut the fuck up, bro. Putting up your Cash App. That's all these people do, put up Cash App, bro. I haven't put up one Cash App. Not one. I haven't emailed one TI. I don't need you. You're fucking losers. You're dead weight to society, dude. No one is targeting you based on how fucking useless you are to society. You're not a threat. They'll be wasting so much energy to target you. Like, targeted patent, shut the fuck up, faggot. How's that sound for perping you? Shut the fuck up, you faggot ass bitch. You fucking pussy. And this is what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna strike this video. Guess what? I don't give a fuck, fag. I give 0 fucks. I spent $1.60 on 25 subscribers, and I end up getting 80 subscribers. 60 of them were real people. Because I know how to post fucking videos on YouTube and get the views that I'm getting. And I'm trying to break through to the next level, and I would love to help other fucking idiots, normal people, but TIs, instead of learning how to fucking make money, learning how to get views, they think it's about having 50 views and being the realest target. That's what makes you real. I'm targeted pattern, and everyone's real except me. I'm targeted pattern. I asked the right question. I'm targeted pattern. I asked the right question, so you know I'm the good guy. Shut the fuck up. You're a queer ass little bitch. Here, bitch. You're a fucking faggot, dude. Fuck you. I'll do this shit, dude. I don't give a fuck about credibility. I'll come out here. I've even said that I want to euthanize all targets, and there's still people leaving comments like, "Oh, like, thank you for your fucking," and I appreciate that, honestly. But I'm cool with people like that because they're being nice. They seem realer than the fucking people posting. I'll be honest with you, because they're not fucking. They seem fucking realer. I'm sorry. They have sympathy for me because they know what I went through is fucking real. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. No one is that good at telling stories. Like, dude, I just told like what happened in the past, and you can tell how bad I am. Like, I'm not de facto where I'm this great storyteller, dude. Like, I suck. I jump all over the place. I don't remember details vividly. I don't like. I'm just a bad writer and storyteller. Okay, so I have an imagination. The crisis actor content is an extension of my imagination. I think I used to think that shit was real, but I'm pretty sure like 100% of that shit's fucking false. But it's funny. It's fun, dude, because these people do look alike, and it's a fun conspiracy to fucking think about. So I'm wrapping this shit up, man. This video is probably gonna get fucking reported and strike, man. And you can thank these TI fucking clowns. I have backup channels that have more subs than this one that are fucking basically private channels. So it's the same rinse and repeat fucking thing, dude. Like, you're just fucking wasting your own fucking time. And if I really wanted to get monetized, I wouldn't even be posting in this fucking community. I do this shit for education and entertainment fucking purposes because people do like the content. As far as education, like, I'm not the best source of information, dude. Like, if I say I've researched something, double check what I say. But I'm just giving my best opinion as a person that's living a normal fucking life, that's trying to give the best fucking smartest. And that's why these TIs fucking they don't want the truth to get out. Don't you get it? Like, any TI that's making more views than me or getting more attention, like, if I like them, I'm like, cool, man, like, good. Like, we need the word to get out. I don't really care, but I'm just saying, like, I would never try to shut them down. People call it perping, but I don't think they think it's perping now because it's a unique style of just making fun of people lightly for one video or two videos. I'm not making sock accounts and trolling people for months and months and months and doing psychological warfare. Like, that's just Hannibal Lecter type shit, dude. Like, I can't do it. I've tried to do it or something, but like, I just can't. I can't sit down and do it for a fucking long period of time. Like, it's just sock accounts. And imagine that I do a live stream later, and imagine I edit a video and upload video. Like, you know how much time that takes up, bro? Like, that takes up way too much fucking time. Like, what I'm doing myself, I'm taking about an hour, 2 hours a day nowadays, every other day to do this because I have free time. I'm not working as much, but once I start working again heavily, like how I was, I'm just waiting to get a car so all my money can be in my fucking pocket and not rental cars. So there's no point of work. I've been working for a year, my ass off every single day. So I'm not gonna try to fucking kill myself to some rat race where I end up with nothing. I already did that. So all right, man, wrapping this shit up.